Hello! I'd like to talk a little bit about the great value that financial astrology has to make to society. Let's look at this Venus retrograde. Venus went retrograde on March the 6th and it goes direct again on April 17th. This happens about every 19 months. And on March the 6th, we saw the Dow Jones at its lowest level in 12 years. And since then, since Venus has gone retrograde, the markets around the world have gone up and up and up. They've all rallied considerably. Except for 1 or 2 days here and there, twice, for a minor correction, the markets have continued to rise. Astrology has great value because it can show us these repeating cycles, and we can benefit from them if we will only learn from them. For example, in the 1990s, there were many astrologers, financial astrologers, who predicted that 2008 would be the year of severe economic world collapse. And it's been exactly right. Astrologers can be just as good as economists. We all have a certain amount of human error, and that we certainly see with economists just as much as astrologers. But nonetheless, there is a great value because it allows us to predict movements in markets. Now, we're 2/3 through this Venus retrograde. So what might happen now? Well, we've had the G20 meeting. We've had all these leaders getting together, deciding to print more money and put more money into the system. When Venus is retrograde, often decisions are made that are later regretted to do with finance, which Venus rules. And maybe as we come out of this Venus retrograde on April the 17th, we may find that there's a turn in the markets. However, what we also have to take into consideration is that we also have the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction, which reaches its peak around May to July. So you can still expect a lot of hope around, a lot of pundits saying the housing market has bottomed and everything is getting better and the crisis is behind us. You will still have a lot of this energy. And it would not surprise me at all if the markets continue to rally somewhat during this period. What we also have to take into consideration is that we have the backdrop of Saturn opposite Uranus. Uranus indicating change, the new, revolution. We certainly live in revolutionary times. We also have Saturn opposing Mars between about April 5th and April the 12th, 13th, somewhere along there. And this very often indicates violence, aggression, terrorist activity. Look now, North Korea just today launched its missile against the warnings of the US asking it not to do it. You will see more aggression coming out. We're already seeing these mad gunmen all over the place. But Mars opposite Saturn indicates more of this yet to come. So how will we deal with this? What are our options as a planet, given that we live in such volatile times? Well, we could go to the lowest of human emotions, and we could vent our anger and our frustration and blame other people. We could riot and revolt and get out there and take back our power. Or we could come together cooperatively and peacefully and work out a way to move to this newer, higher level of consciousness to which we're all being pulled towards. There's certainly going to be some unexpected moments because with Uranus, we can never know exactly what's going to happen. So expect the unexpected as we move into a new paradigm. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll keep you updated with the finance and the markets. Bye for now.